Yes.
And that's really the paradigm of Western medicine. Western medicine is very good at very acute trauma care, and then it kind of takes this leap into managing chronic situations.
Sure.
There's not much in the middle designed for wellness, for keeping people healthy, for promoting rewarding a healthy lifestyle. Chinese medicine, while it can give acute care, its strength is really in maintaining a healthy lifestyle.
Okay, so let's elaborate a little bit on
Okay.
the healthy lifestyle then. You know, such as how you can help in suggesting weight loss or supplements or, you know, something like that. So
Correct.
let's go into that.
You know, I view food as medicine, and Chinese medicine does, as well as many other practices.
Sure.
But food is medicine. If you think about it, whatever we put in our mouth becomes us.
Right, exactly.
And that's, we know that, but if you really stop to think about that, how profound that is. And we know that the quality of food and the quantity of food is what really counts in terms of health or disease. So in my clinic, I work with people frequently on what is a healthy diet, what constitutes that, how do you achieve that in this 24/7 world, and portion control.
Yes.
Quantity. We are a land of abundance, and it is coming to bite us a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, it tastes very good on the palate.
Yes.
But if we could actually see a diagram of what happens inside of our body when we eat fast foods or things of that nature, when we put in unhealthy things into our body, and how it makes the body work 5 times as hard.
Correct.
And if they were to take a couple of weeks and eat healthy, they would see that their energy would rise and they would feel so much better, and the desire for all those sweet, sugary things will dissipate.
Yes, it will. I remind people that we take our cars to the gas station, you know, once a week, and we put the right gas in the tank.
Exactly.
And when the tank is full, we don't just keep pouring gas in the car. If we didn't shut it off, we'd have gas flowing all over the place.
Right.
Well, of course we know not to do that, but we do that with our bodies. We do put in food in quantities that our bodies simply cannot assimilate. It's not meant to take on that much food or that type of food.
Okay.
So there's little awarenesses that I think all of us just need to hear over and over again about what we're doing that's not working very well for us.
Right. And it seems to be so much more beneficial for people to understand this even before they get diseased.
Yes,
as well.
Because it's harder once your body has shifted into the place on the spectrum where now it's working harder and harder just to get back to its homeostatic balance. It's very hard. Now you're into recovery, not just maintaining a healthy lifestyle.
Sure. And speaking of a healthy lifestyle, of course, that helps with aging.
Yes.
As well. And you also work with people on cosmetic?
I do. That's a very fun piece of Chinese medicine.
Okay.
The awareness of, I like to term it as aging gracefully.
Okay,
You know, I think that looking like we're 20 is not necessarily, it's not meant, our body's not meant to look that way.
Right.
On the other hand, I think that we can age very gracefully. I think that we can be well groomed.
Sure.
I think that we can take good care of our skin. And that's what a lot of that is. And there are some very fun treatments in Chinese medicine, both cosmetic acupuncture and using a technique called microcurrent, which is a very gentle, you don't feel it microcurrent treatment that really helps to feed the skin, get the blood flowing through the skin, and literally nourishing our skin.
Wow, that sounds great. So, and also, in back to, you know, you do this at your clinic, and you also have a device that maybe might be needleless as well? Is that the current that you're
needleless
talking
acupuncture, which seems like an oxymoron, but many people are needle phobic, and understandably so, because hypodermic needles, which has been their experience getting a shot, are very big and very sharp, and they're beveled in the cut, so they're meant to cut the skin to get through, and then you have something injected. Chinese acupuncture uses very, very thin needles, about the width of a hair.
Okay.
So they're very, very fine, and acupuncture in itself is really painless. There's another way to stimulate acupuncture points, and that's with microcurrent.
Okay.
And microcurrent is subsensational, meaning that it's below the threshold of feeling anything.
Okay.
Our heartbeat and our brainwave is microcurrent.
Okay.
So when a doctor does an EKG, the little blips that you're seeing on the screen are a recording of the microcurrent charge that the heart produces. So when we use microcurrent therapeutically, they're using it diagnostically, right? When we use it therapeutically, it has phenomenal healing powers. And not a lot of people use microcurrent, with the exception of the professional athletic community.
Okay.
They use a lot of microcurrent all the time because it's very, very healing. It actually works on a cellular level to energize the cells. So athletes who their life depends upon staying in shape, healing an injury, use a lot of microcurrent. Okay. And so I use that in my clinic as well. I've trained over the years in various microcurrent techniques.
Okay, oh, that sounds fabulous. It seems like you are on a mission to get everyone well. And I love that concept. And so in your profession then, what's the most rewarding that you've actually incurred?
I think the most rewarding thing for me is when people come to the clinic and they, in that first visit, they feel a sense of hope that they have lost, that they haven't found in other places, or that has been drained away. And that is very, very rewarding, because I can't guarantee that we can fix everything.
Right.
But I do know from 5,000 years of experience with the medicine and my own 10 years that there are treatments that are available that do make a profound difference in people's lives and do heal them and move them in a direction of wellness. So I love it when people come in and they go, you know, I've tried everything else. I thought this is my last ditch try. That's a lot of what I hear.
Yes.
And
or the doctors actually said to them, I'm sorry, there's nothing more we can do for you.
Correct.
You know?
And so it's very, very rewarding to be able to ethically and honestly look at them and say, I think we have some options here. They're very viable options. They're not snake oil. They're very, very viable. They're clinically tried over many, many years. And I think that we can make a difference. And to see people regain that hope is the best part of my day.
Right. Yeah. And I bet after one treatment and they are even feeling a slight difference right there, it makes them so happy and gives them more hope as well. And I bet they come back with some really great stories.
Yes. They do. It's very rewarding.
Okay. Well, we only have a few minutes left, and I just wanted to give you this opportunity to throw something out to my viewers if you'd like.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for watching Knowledge for Wellness. It's been a great opportunity to meet Tina and to work with her on this. If you are interested and have more questions about Chinese medicine, please feel free to call me. I believe we are putting the clinic phone number up for you. It is 651-235-7324. Please give me a call and let me know that you watched this program, and I will do my best to answer any questions you might have and introduce you to the wonderful world of Chinese medicine.
Great. Well, it's been a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you, Tina.
And thank you so much for your great insight on all of this.
It's been great. Thank you for the opportunity and the work that you're doing.
Oh, thank you. Yes. If you'd like more information, please feel free to contact Debbie by email at drweiss@juno.com or visit her website at www.transitiontohealth.net or call her at 651-235-7324. And please tune in to my other shows of Knowledge for Wellness being televised throughout the Twin Cities area, or visit my website at www.knowledgeforwellness.com for more detailed information. And you can also connect with me on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and YouTube. And the mission of Knowledge for Wellness is to inform viewers on health issues, to expose, educate, and make viewers aware, to enhance themselves and their loved ones for a better quality of life. And I sure hope we have provided you with more knowledge to benefit you and your loved ones. So until next time, be well and goodbye. Thanks, Kim.
the time you've healed so much in me, and I am living proof that although my darkest hour had come, your light could still shine through. And at times it's just enough to cast the shadow on the wall. Though I am grateful that you shine your light on me at all. Who am I that you would love me so gently? Who am I that you would recognize my name? Lord, who am I that you would speak to me so softly? Conversation with a love most high. Who am I? Well, amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found, was blind, but now I see. And the more I sing that sweet old song, the more I understand that I do not comprehend this love that's coming from your hand. Who am I that you would love me so gently? Who am I that you would recognize my name? Lord, who